If you've got a Taurus in your life, or you're one yourself, you know they're practical, loyal, and very persistent. But there are some things you definitely shouldn't say to them unless you want to face the infamous Taurus wrath. Let's jump into the top 10 things you should never say to a Taurus. Number 1, why are you so stubborn? Let's get one thing straight. Taurus isn't just being difficult for the sake of it. When they dig their heels in, it's because they truly believe they're right, or they feel strongly about something. Taurus is a fixed earth sign, so being steady and resolute is in their nature. When you call them stubborn, you're basically challenging their identity. A better approach? Acknowledge their perspective and calmly present yours. You'll get much further that way. Number 2, you're too materialistic. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and luxury. This means they're naturally drawn to things that bring them comfort and joy, like delicious food, quality fabrics, or a stunning piece of art. It's not about being shallow or greedy. They simply value what enhances their quality of life. Criticizing their love for nice things won't sit well with them because, to a Taurus, these comforts are a reward for their hard work. Number 3, can't you just move on? Taurus has a memory like an elephant, especially when it comes to feeling wronged. They don't forget easily, and asking them to move on can feel dismissive of their emotions. For a Taurus, processing hurt or betrayal takes time. They're loyal to a fault, so when someone breaks that trust, it cuts deep. Instead of pressuring them, give them the space and time they need to heal. Number 4, you're so boring. Taurus is all about comfort and stability, which might seem boring to some, but to them, it's paradise. They'd rather have a quiet night at home with their favorite meal and a good book than chase after fleeting thrills. But don't be fooled. They can also have a fun, adventurous side when they're in the mood. It just has to be on their terms. Calling them boring is not only rude, but also wildly inaccurate. Number 5, you need to be more spontaneous. Taurus thrives on routine. They find comfort in predictability and are happiest when things are well planned. Asking them to throw caution to the wind and be spontaneous can make them feel uneasy or stressed. They're not against trying new things, but they like to do so in a way that feels safe and controlled. So instead of pushing them to be impulsive, involve them in the planning process. It'll make them more open to stepping outside their comfort zone. Number 6, you're too slow. Rushing a Taurus is a losing battle. They move at their own pace because they like to be thorough and intentional in everything they do, whether it's making a decision, completing a project, or even enjoying a meal. To a Taurus, life isn't a race. It's about savoring every moment. If you try to hurry them, you're likely to face resistance. Patience is key when dealing with a Taurus. Number 7, just let it go already. When a Taurus feels strongly about something, it's not easy for them to simply let it go. Whether it's an argument, a grudge, or even a sentimental object, Taurus holds on tightly. It's not out of spite, it's just how they process things. Instead of telling them to move on, try to empathize with their feelings and give them the time they need to work through it. Number 8, do you really need that? Taurus doesn't shop impulsively. They carefully choose items that bring them joy or enhance their comfort. Asking them if they really need something can feel like an attack on their sense of value and taste. They don't just buy things, they invest in their happiness. And honestly, if they've set their sights on something, they probably already know it's worth it. Number 9, you're so predictable. Predictability isn't a flaw for a Taurus, it's a strength. They're reliable, consistent, and dependable, which are qualities everyone should appreciate. Criticizing their predictability can feel like an insult to their way of life. If you need excitement and unpredictability, you might need to look elsewhere because Taurus finds joy in the steady rhythm of their routines. Number 10, why don't you try something new? Taurus finds comfort in the familiar, whether it's their favorite restaurant, their go-to outfit, or their close circle of friends. Trying something new can feel risky to them, and they don't like being pushed out of their comfort zone. They'll try new things when they're ready, not because someone else insists on it. So instead of forcing the issue, gently suggest ideas and let them come around in their own time. And there you have it, the 10 things you should never say to a Taurus. Did any of these resonate with you or the Tauruses in your life? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Zodiac insights. See you next time.